So I know that there are probably some people out there who are wondering, what should my first suit be? Where should I start if I want to get into suits? If I want an introduction into the world of suits, where should I start? I want to change my image. I want to get better outcomes for my life. I want to change myself, and I want to make myself better and represent myself the best way. Now, where do I start? Well, okay. First things first, I just want you to know that I'm picking these suits based off of versatility, being able to fit any occasion, being able to accomplish anything. With these 5 suits, you will be able to get through the rest of anything that you need to do. So stay tuned, and if you find any value from this, then I would appreciate a like and subscribe, share, you know what I mean? Or you could go check out my book in the description, but let's go ahead and get to it. So the first suit that I believe that any man should own, contrary to what I'm wearing right now, which is a black suit, it's not a black suit. What I believe the first suit any man should own, you have 2 options. You essentially, yes, basically you have 2 choices, and the choice is yours. You can either go with a dark navy suit or a dark charcoal suit. These are your 2 options. If you can only have one suit, these are your options. Now, the psychology behind whether you should pick a navy or a charcoal, right? Well, navy has an effect where it can make you appear younger, right? So if you're an older guy who wants to appear younger, or you're a younger guy who wants to, look your age, or, look more like youthful and casual, then you will pick navy. Navy also has a cooling, trusting effect. It's color psychology. So if you want, you will go in navy. Charcoal is the type of suit where it's a more serious suit. It makes you look more serious. It makes you look more dignified. It's a serious color. So if you want to look more older, if you want to be taken more serious, then you will wear a charcoal suit, right? Both of these options, you have a wide range of colors. The darker, the more formal. The lighter is more casual, right? So for your first suit, I would recommend you getting a dark a dark shade in either navy or charcoal. The choice is yours. What I chose charcoal. And the reason why I chose charcoal is because guess what? I want to look more serious. And not just that. There's another reason why. It's because then you get a blazer, you get a navy blazer, and then you can pair it with charcoal pants. But that goes into exactly why I chose number 2, which is whichever one you didn't choose in the first one. So if you chose a dark navy, then your second suit should be a dark charcoal. If you chose a dark charcoal, your second suit should be a dark navy. The reason why is because, guess what? They go with each other. If you get them, then you can interchange. You can wear the navy jacket with the charcoal pants. You can wear the navy pants with the charcoal jacket. And guess what? Now, instead of 2 outfits, you have 4. Now, you pair them with different pants. You basically, with different shirts. Now, you basically have created a vast canvas. Now, the selection for these 2 first suits, it should be plain, solid colors. And the reason why is because, guess what? If this is your one suit, it has to be able to cover everything, and you do not want people to recognize you in the suit. That's why I'm saying for these first 2 suits, you need to stick with solids. And make them dark. The reason why you make them dark is because, guess what? There's never such thing as not formal enough, but there is never such thing as too formal when it comes to suits. And it's such a thing as not formal enough. Okay? Look, the truth of the matter is, if anywhere you can wear a suit, you can get away with the dark colors, right? Yeah, lighter colors are casual by design. Do you remember when they got on Barack Obama and they and they were roasting Barack Obama because he wore a tan suit handling presidential business? Well, the reason why they were roasting him is because it was tacky. It was tacky to the level of formality required for the business that was being conducted. Now, if you're wearing a tan suit to church, guess what? It's not a big deal. If you're wearing a tan suit to a business meeting, that's a problem. That's a problem. So, look, stick with the dark colors. If you're wearing a suit to a wedding, it's not too formal. If you're wearing a suit to a funeral, dark colors, not too formal. Though, and the best part, what makes those two suits, those two colors better than black per se, like what I said, like I'm wearing now. I'm wearing black. What makes it better is that they're more versatile than black. That's why black should not be your first suit. Black is a formal suit. Funerals. Funerals. Business. But the difference in what makes navy and charcoal more better is that anywhere you can wear a black suit, you can wear a dark charcoal or a dark navy suit. Hack. Listen, these are hacks. When you have these first two suits, now you need to get into number 3. Number 3. For my initial recommendations for these first two, keep it simple. Simple. Keeping them simple, right? For these first two, you kept them simple. Standard. Me, I chose peak lapels, but just flat pockets, double vents, notch lapels. You're good. You like peak lapels? Get peak lapels. I like to stand out a bit. But you get those two suits, you're good for most business events. Like I said, interchange them. For your third suit, I'm going to say get it in the lighter shades. Get it in a lighter shade. A navy or charcoal, get it in a lighter shade. That's, yeah. Hate to say it. It's not anything magic or groundbreaking here, guys. This is about versatility and being safe and covering all occasions. Get a lighter shade. Or this is where you might want to start incorporating patterns. You know what I mean? Window panes, pinstripes, chalk stripes, get Glen Plaid. This is where if you can get your hands on a good quality Prince of Wales, oh my God. Get a pattern. And for these suits, I'm recommending all season. Get all season wool. All season wool. Get a window pane. Get a lighter navy. Maybe a royal blue. Mid gray. Medium gray. Light gray. Get that. For your fourth suit, maybe you should experiment with other patterns. Or maybe you should experiment with the structure of the suit. Maybe this is where you introduce your peak lapels. Maybe this is where you go double breasted. If you go double breasted, make sure you get peak lapels. Always. Never have notch lapels on a double breasted suit. Okay? Next, and really the final suit, this is where I would say, okay, it's okay to get a black suit. This is where I would say it's okay to get a black suit. Now, if you don't need a black suit, I would say I would say 4 and 5 can be interchanged with maybe you want to try something a little different. Maybe you want to charcoal brown. Maybe you want a burgundy. You know what I mean? Maybe you want a dark green. This is where you start playing around. I would say number 5, though, that's where you need to get you like a really formal suit. So I would say that this is where you either get you a black suit or you get you a tux. Because if you get a tux, then guess what? Your navy and your charcoal, your dark, they'll cover you for any other situation. Then you can wear the tux for your formal events. Now, if you don't go to formal events, then yes, maybe a black suit will serve you want, because most of the time you can wear a black suit if you're going to a formal event. It'll suffice in this modern day. But if you want to be fancy, get a black tux. I'm trying to help. Look, guys, I'm trying to help you because people don't teach this stuff. So, look, here it is. And if you want to know more, then I go more into more detail in my book. And yeah, just I appreciate you for checking it out. So yeah, hopefully you found some value in this. And yeah, be well, man.